Hello, I'm devoid of nothingness. That is my life in YouTube channel, and welcome back to another Let's Play of the Stanley Parable. Oh, I'm 427, not 428. Okay.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
You're saying different stuff now. My brain.
When
Let's
Stanley
go.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't want to press the on button this time, though. Maybe figure out some other things where...
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Let's get all the endings.
Disbelief.
All the
Stanley
endings!
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Okay. Ah, sure, you betcha. And we're here. Back in the boss's office.
Stepping into his
Nice
manager's
wallpaper.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
What does it
Stanley
mean?
wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's
Oh, this
desk.
is different this time.
What could its purpose be?
What is your
In
purpose,
fact,
keypad?
This keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet.
Really?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra
Where are my
secret
feet?
pin number, 2845. But
Two,
of course, Stanley couldn't possibly
four,
have known this.
5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
It's not like you didn't tell me or anything.
The correct code by
What if I...
sheer luck.
Oh, I can't go down there.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
And hit the down button. Down. Down, 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 loading. This game is like a freaking mindfuck every single turn. I don't want to press the on button this time, because maybe on is good.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Don't go to the escape button. Just don't do it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Have you checked out these guns? Check out my guns, man. My guns.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Uri
Each bore the
427.
number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers, the lives of so many individuals.
Oh, hey,
reduced
that's...
to
Yeah, that is my
images on
number.
the screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Who gets the red carpet? I want a red carpet. All I get is this freaking brown carpet. It's probably Steve's, isn't it? Steve always get the red carpet. He always get everything. And he always freaking...
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
It's not possible!
He was happy with his boring job, that his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly.
Yes. I mean, seriously.
No, he refused to believe it. He
I
couldn't
refuse.
accept it. His own life
Pirate.
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even
Totally.
possible? Had he truly
Ascend.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Now let's turn it on. Let's turn this thing on, man. Let's turn it on. Let's get the party started. Let's turn it on. Let's get on time.
Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Control?
Yes. Don't sue me, I wanted control!
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave.
I want
If
power.
you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Wait, what?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
Shit.
detonating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it,
Wait, what?
Stanley? It's
What?
your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off.
That was-
But what precious
Let's go back there.
each one of them is.
Open the freaking...
More
Open the
time
door.
to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where
What?
to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
Yes, please.
All right, I'm in a good mood.
I want to open up the door.
Anyway, I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
You evil
Other
bastard!
times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
What is the passcode?
Though, this version of events
Eight,
has been
two,
rather amusing.
8.
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. Almost
Oh my
like
God!
there you go.
Shut up.
But I'm sure whatever I come
2.
up with on the next go around will be even better. My
You evil
goodness,
computer!
Only 34 seconds left, but I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it.
Failsafe disabled?
Extra time on the clock. Why not? These
Thank
are
you.
precious additional seconds.
2.
Time doesn't grow on
Down, down, down,
Dear me,
down,
what's the matter,
down.
Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That
'Cause
this
I
video
want
game can be beaten?
To be
Once?
served.
Do you have
I
any
love this
idea what your
music
purpose in this
so
place
much. Yeah. You need to help me.
is? You're in for quite a disappointment.
Why?
But here's a spoiler for you.
Why?
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's
Oh.
just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I
But-
will watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge.
That door was open. Maybe if, next time if I go past
To control
through there.
this world, that's fine.
I wanted
But
to
I'm going
control the
destroy it first, so
world.
you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds
Sorry.
you have left to strike.
Oh God.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here.
Hit the big red button.
Blown to pieces. Will you
Hit the big red button.
to your frail life?
Hit the big red
Go
button.
peacefully. Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life for the
You
moment
evil,
you fade in
evil
until the
thing.
moment I say happily ever up.
Alright. Well, that was fruitful. Back here again. Until next time, I'm devoted to nothingness. That's my life and YouTube channel. next time. I shall figure out. What was it? I'll write that passcode down next time and actually put it on.